What up, early gang? How's everyone's day going? There we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. Boss 100%. Killa is. He's the only boss that's 100%. He's the only one. Nice. 60,000 for that. It's hot. Proper give anything back? A little bit. See, do you have a mask? Yeah, there we go. So we need ears and then a weapon to kill. Kill is the level 11 account. No, that account I'm gonna be back on tomorrow. I'll start the stream with that tomorrow. Put back on that tomorrow. The first like half of the stream tomorrow will be that account, and then this latter half will be ABI. We'll start with SR25. Oh, Wiz is letting me know that I forgot his tuna. My bad, Wiz. I'm gonna get you it, buddy. I'll do it during the loading screen. I don't know how I feel about the Loba on this. I think we do the NF. The height over bore of the Loba, I feel like it's not worth the risk. Kills event is still going on. Kills event. The kill event, yes. Killa, yes.
Icon.
Yeah.
B1ZN1's man. Show ceiling. Less than 3.
All right. You can do that. Wait till the ad's done. Twitch run an ad, then I'll show it.
_Zipty. Currently 0 to 42 on getting to Killa first. 70 plus PMC kills in those 42 though. Need a 5 stack to just get this dang Kappa quest kill. Civilian 911.
Let's see if we could get
another one.
Another one. I don't know. You just need 1 kill. Are you popping in SJ6 and hauling ass each time? That's the secret, dude. Telling you, just got haul ass with an SJ6. Well, trim it all actually would work better. Trim it all would work better every single time. Damn. Do you throw in smokes or stuns? Civ, thank you so much for all the support, bro. The 14 months on top of everything. Much fucking love. And Zip, thank you as well with the 26 months. Business with the 15 months. Jim with the 7 months. Jim, sorry, not Jim. So my brain is still waking up. Brain's still waking. Not really. I've been up for like 5 hours, but still. No, I'm gonna throw these guys. And 10 M67s and a rocket launcher. Oh yeah, speaking of which. You want some of them? Nah. No, it's central. All right. The ceiling. Mess Wiz's cam up. See? There's the back of the room. With the white ceiling that goes into the black. I think it was. There we go. All right, Wiz. I gotta feed Wiz real quick. Otherwise, he's just gonna keep laying here. I get it, bud. I get it. Let me queue real quick. I'm gonna go get this man his tuna. Big diva without it. I went to take my headphones off. That's fine. Come on. All right, I'll be right back. Ugh. Alright. If I can get everything. On her today using all my I have no clue. You could try. Hit up BSG and ask. Or hit up your bank. I don't know, I have 700 rounds of a gold nick. That's not bad versus Killa. Yeah, that's not bad versus Killa. It'll pin through his shit really easily. Nice, Bap. Let's fucking go. What server are you playing? Wouldn't you like to know? North Asia. It's how I avoid all the sketchy boys. North Asia, completely clean. Very strict on cheating, North Asia. Very strict. What up, Elevated? You just cleared 6,500 rounds of A55A1. You used that many? What the hell? That's nuts. That is nuts. How's your graphic? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. You cleared over that amount. That's your stockpile. Okay. I was about to say, bro, I was like, how did you use that much in that short of period, Zip? You literally are going in, dying every single raid. Just giving out hundreds and hundreds of ammo per raid. Like, what? I was like, no way, Zip. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I do believe that you've stockpiled that much, 100%. I feel like if you stopped crafting entirely, Zip, you're probably gonna end the wipe with a fuck ton of ammo just because you're a good player. You'll end up surviving a fuck ton of that. Only died 5 of those 14. Yeah, I see. Like, I feel like you probably don't need to craft anymore. I mean, maybe, I don't know. The wipe could be a really long one. So if it goes till December, then I guess, yeah, I might want to. I should start crafting again, honestly, as I'm running low on all my ammos. I need to start crafting again. I'll start after I get out of this trade. I'll start back up my craft.
If two mind
Tony,
readers read
you.
each other's minds at the same time, whose mind are they actually reading?
That's a good point. That's a good point. Grumpy's been paying out. Oh, that's fair. You got a bunch of those fucking grumpy keys, don't you? What skin is that? The one you get from killing all the bosses in a row without dying. Put a little bet on the finals, 20 gifted. I bet the Thunder are gonna win. What type of bet? You think the Pacers are gonna win? Yeah, no shit. Okay. What do you think? 4-1? You think 4-2? I bet 4-1. I bet 4-1. Which one? Nah. We're gonna give them one game. That way we can come back. Take the dub in OKC. No one wants to blow out 4-0 and take the ring in an away game, dude. If you could bring it back home for the 5th game, win at home, shit.
K1NGTV. I want the Kitties Beans PL0X.
They're not even in here. I think they're playing in the living room. They just got their tuna, so they're all hyped up. Any tips on how to get better at PvP? Exclamation point tips. Exclamation point tips. There's 5 tips and tricks for Tarkov. American or Canadian? American. All right, good spawn. Really good spawn actually for hunting Killa. I'm gonna start on this left side instead of right. That way we could work through Ollie, just clear through the mall. Fuck. Okay, well, he's gonna get to check mid. We'll go through and check Goshen. Missed some free shots there. I think I tagged him once or twice, but not the headshot. Unfortunate. We'll probably have to heal though. Killa won't be there. I'm gonna look for him more in the middle of Goshen. He's somewhere over here. I didn't hear him. Honestly, I have no clue if he even reacts to smokes or not. I would assume he does, all the same as nades, but clapped him. Yeah, that was so quiet. Yeah, we heard him talk right there when he spotted me. All right. There we go. Zip, you were troubled with that, dude? You were struggling with that? Join his BT ammo, you. Oh my goodness, dude. That should have been 2 kills there. Oh shit. Yeah, well, if we were kill hunting, I mean, we honestly could just take the no backpack extract. Just a quick little resetty spaghetti. What up, Callum? How's it hanging, brother? You just yoink some of this real quick. Could you increase and decrease your magnification so fast? You could speed up how fast it zooms in and zooms out in the settings. I just turned it up all the way, so it zooms in and out as fast as possible. Active flash anymore? I guess not. Actually, I want these. Don't take no backpack. I don't plan to. Honestly, I feel like no backpack's probably camped a lot right now anyways.
Simum.
Appreciate you, dude. Oh my gosh, words. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for the gifted sub. Much love. All right, quick grab all the food and we can reset. I think we were running a little bit low on supplies in the stash. Guess we'll grab this water too. Damn, we got railway. Ugh. Long run. There's a walk-in fridge. Yeah, for real. Only got 5 kills. How do people do tracksuit, really? They just bang their head against the wall on Interchange continuously. It's also not as difficult when not everybody on the map's going for him. Like it is and it is and isn't. It'll be more time consuming, but when he spawns, you're more likely to get him because not everyone on the map's gunning for him. With this event that's going on, everyone on the map's gunning for him. And so, yeah, his Killa's going to be dead very, very quickly because people know he's up. Whenever the spawn rate's only 39%, like people will still be hunting him, but yeah, it's just you'd be a little less contested Get shit on, buddy. As a lobby enjoyer, prefer M61 over M93, or just because it's craftable? It's craftable. That's it. It's more accessible. That's why I prefer it. So I have more of it, and I can get more of it a lot easier. I'll use M993 with bolt actions and shit. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Wouldn't mind if I do. Get out of here. Let's blow this popsicle stand. In style, though. I always forget to exit out my Discord. Give me a second. Give me a second. That's my bad. That one was me. You guys don't need to check your Discords. I'll exit out of Steam as well. And MSI Center. And yeah, that's it. Now we're ready. Now we're ready. He's very high through level 6. Yeah, M993 I like is better for sure. The 993 shreds. It also is harder to get. So it's much harder to come by. Re-ring Sam while walking. Oh yeah, nice. The stream room tour for YouTube is not planned. Yeah, I still have to film all of it. And edit it. So we get it taken care of. Someone just rang my doorbell. I gotta answer that really quick.
Simonth.
Alright, we're good. We're good. My bad. Did we hear anything? No, right? Yep. They are finishing up the painting. And so, there you go. Talk to him real quick. All is good though. We're back in this. Just sounds of silence. Good. Just the silence. Sounds of silence, huh? I don't want to go investigate. But I think we're completely full. Pretty sure we do not have any slots open. We'll reset. Doing well, Kuro. Yeah, doing really well. How about yourself? Alright, you just like how PvE is more relaxed? No. You're not allowed to like that, buddy. I don't like PvE. You're not allowed to like PvE. Dims the rules. Sorry, Richard. You didn't know that? Pretty sure we have to like fight to the death now or something. Had a disagreement online. I think that's how it goes. First raid? This is the first raid. Mm-hmm. Numero uno. And we got Killa first try. My buddy Zip Tie. He's tried a bunch. He can't get Killa. Me, first try. Zip Tie, I think he's tried like 197 times is what he said. Something like that. I don't know. I got bored mid-conversation. I stopped paying attention. I did get him first time though. I'm just kidding, Zip. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Negative IQ, PMC dumb stuff, or main butter correct PMC. Yeah. I can see that. I can see that. Yeah, the AI for Tarkov a lot of times is like an all or nothing. They're either professional pace eaters or just like John Wick Juniors with no chill. Here we go. Drop all these goodies off. I guess we can go to the smokes again. Why not, right? Why not? Also, analytics is in yellow zone lab. Yep. Labs yellow is great for your LEDXs. Honestly, a ton of stuff. Yellow is the best key in the game. Up there, at least, if not the best.
Hellcrow_TTV.
Grab this SH6. There we go.
Good day, my friend.
Good day. Good
Wish
day.
you an awesome stream.
Thank you.
Smile.
I appreciate it, dude. Thank you. Are we live today for? Oh, wow. We'll be doing a longer stream. We'll be doing a longer stream. Oh, is green right now? To be honest, I have not opened green in a long time. I don't know. Someone else might be able to tell you. Don't forget to start crafting. Good call. Good call. Should I be upgrading these specs to usual?
Bulldog 5123. W.
I mean, if you only play Tarkov, CPU and RAM are like the two important things. So probably would look to start somewhere in there. Strong, appreciate you, bro. Our bulldog. Extra 3 months. So much so. All right, let's get this endurance leveled up real quick. Pumping this iron. Oh. I can't believe we're not max endurance yet. Hey, it's kind of wild. Yo, what up, Ignaldo? How's it hanging, bro? This should put us to level 40. Oops. I wonder if we... Damn it. I wonder if we just like full focused endurance for the week, if we'd be able to hit it. Probably. We got 30 on that. Just making sure we go into raid underweight every single time. These badges win on our creators. Deals. Preach, brother. Preach. Preach. I cannot wait.
Barricade _
Barricade, appreciate you. Appreciate 3 months.
Back again to my new favorite Tarkov streamer.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, true, Zip. If I ran around arena, I'd get pretty quick. True. Was the double XP used on or for skills too? Like for arena? Also, Hellcrow, thank you for the 22 months. Again, much love, dude. Rez, hashtag Team Wiz, thank you for the 100 biddies. Hashtag Team Wiz. I don't even know where Wiz is. He was here. Can you just throw him arena to cheese skills? Would that be cheesing skills? What are your thoughts on arena? And it's not for me. I'm not the biggest fan of the game overall. I hope it does well. I don't think it will, to be like quite honest. I think they kind of fucked themselves with the launch and everything, and they weren't quick enough to pick it back up. And so, it's like if it weren't for the Tarkov connection for arena, I don't think arena would be able to stand alone, which isn't great. How long was wipe? 6 months, roughly. You know, while your weapon max skills in a week. Oh, really? Oh, I should be bringing in my Kiba keys, hey Drake, and my Grumpy. I honestly didn't even think about bringing in my Kiba. I'm just going for Killa, but still, I mean, might as well check Kiba, right? When we're running by it, why not? What up, Snowy? I'm doing well, man. Doing really well. Can't complain. Doing really well. He does react to smokes. Okay, good. My skills capped at 30 from arena. Yeah, I guess you're right. I really wouldn't gain anything because of my skill, because of the skill cap, right? What up, Metal? Howdy, howdy. Oh, hello there. We tried our creators. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I'll be playing the hell out of it on Friday if it drops. They release the beta. You want skill progression via arena? Yeah. It might only be capped for ranked. They're above me. We did not have a good spawn to hunt for Killa. I try and kill these guys. Oh, it's a scam. The hell? Well, I hope he's not up there because I did not hear him, but
A_Baker34.
I lie. His voice comm was so quiet, I don't know if I would have heard him last round. GPU! Also, it'd be better to just run around and let him shoot and then chase that shit. Like that. Did Killa just chase someone downstairs? What the fuck? Is someone running around with Killa's gun? Might be basement. Almost worth it if you don't find Killa like pretty quickly. To not overspend time looking for him. So I look for him and reset pretty quick if you don't find him in the first 10 minutes of the raid. I think he's just running around the mall murdering people. Or he's already dead and someone's taking his gear. Or he's just role-playing as him in general. It's pretty fun to go to the mall and Interchange and dress up as Killa Running around with RPK. About the only time I'd actually put on the tracksuit when I had it was to roleplay as Killa. Yeah, I have no clue where Killa could be. About guy's ass dropped. Rip. Oh, the shots were coming from behind me, so I'd like turn around. Took a while to place the shots. Rip. Rip. Come to, yeah, I don't think on the server's in. I'd imagine on the server's in, I didn't pull the trigger there. Big good GPU though. And man ran an X17, but then didn't do the 25 rounder. Wait. So it's that or 3781. Yeah. Yeah. That's right. That's right. Yeah, we'll rock that. There we go. Let me just buy a bunch of these things real quick. Dude, the X17 is so fun. Shit shreds. This would probably be one of the better weapons to hunt Killa with too, if you have good ammo for it. A little to no recoil. Nasty. But we probably have something for proper. Mr. Nice, appreciate you, dude. To the sub, brother. Grab. Do Comtac 4s. There we go. Grab some smokes. Although again, it might be worth just to fucking sprint straight through, and once Killa pops some shots at me, I'll just return fire and wreck him. I've noticed he's had BT on him a lot too, so I'm not as worried about like a Golnick or something being shot at me. Here, let's grab a surf kit. I'll do. We're still underweight. Yeah. Perfect. the big hand drip. No, dude, I think I've only killed Killa like less than 10 times. Oh, it's one of the hidden achievements, so I can't even see actually. Oh wait, never mind again. 7 out, yeah, 7 times. I don't really care to have Killa's tracksuit. I don't really want to hunt him that many times. If it so happens that you know, we run into him 70 more times and we get you know, we're 77 out of 100, that's when I'm like, okay, maybe we'll get the quest done. Having to kill him 93 more times, nah. We'll hunt him a few times here for fun. Hunt him a few times. Make Killa look like a scab. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He is a scab. This X17 would put him down quick. As long as we don't get shot from God knows where, right? Oh, we need a new in-game name too. You change your FOV? Yeah. Well, if we do zip, I just know that I'm getting Killa. Zeph, I appreciate you for 2 months.
How do you good do today, good sir?
What? How do you good do today, good sir? What? What? It's going well. It's going well. Good day to you, sir, as well. What up, energetic? You're good. When you first read out, maybe I do adult. I appreciate you, dude. Hitting us with the 7 months as well. Postponed. Ludo, we will do escort on the weekends. Weekday runs, escort might be a little more challenging just because the raids would be a little more quiet on some of the slower maps. Escort's always done better on the weekend.
X6 Wolf 6C. How do you good do good today, good sir? 3 more months for the new badge.
Appreciate you, Wolf. 3 more months. I actually need to get more badges now because we have people hitting like the 5-year mark and stuff. So I actually have to look to update the badge. How'd I know that that was going to happen, me running across that? I was like, there's going to be someone that spawns in and just waits for this spawn. Just aims down sights and waits. Rip. They always do. That's why interchange spawns suck. That's why the entire maps or entire game system spawn system sucks asses, because the spawns they haven't changed them in years. They really should show them some love. It's way too easy to set up, and I've done it a ton, so I mean it's understandable. But being able to spawn in and know exactly where your opponents are or where they're spawning in, and it's like, oh, I'm going to take a few steps here, aim down sight, wait, and not move, and then opponent's going to run in my sight. It's like, yeah, they need to change it up just slightly, just ever so slightly, with just a slight adjustment, and the spawn system would be better. It shouldn't be completely random, no, but they could have a lot more spawns in the game and then rotate through them. And so instead of having 15 spawns with 12 PMCs rotating through those 15, have 50 spawns and have a thing in place where if spawn A happens, spawn B doesn't. Or different spawn sets, and then you just rotate through them. That'd be way better. Is every map outside of like woods, I'd say. Oh, we already have backpack. Every map outside, I'd say woods has an issue with it, to where people spawn in and they're like, oh, I'm gonna take this many steps, turn to the left, aim down sight, wait, headshot. Right, so it's still the same problem. It really isn't though, coach. It really isn't at all. It really isn't. It legitimately isn't. Like, one is a problem of there's being too many PMCs on the map, and you being able to find PMCs by heading off in one direction. That's going to happen, right? There's a difference between wandering in the woods and being like, I know for a fact there's a road in front of me that I can go to and look for a car. It's a completely different thing than I know I can wander in this direction and sooner or later I'm going to run into a road. Right? It's like, yeah, one, you could literally just push in certain directions and you're more than likely to run into someone. But the difference is I and a bunch of other players, because spawns haven't changed in, you know, the game's been out for 10 years, right? The spawns haven't changed, that people can spawn in and they're like, oh, I'm going to move, aim down sight, wait, and catch this person. Which doesn't lead to a healthy experience for, honestly, for every player involved, every single player involved. The player that gets the kill is slighted in actual engagement. It's no longer the excitement of, oh, I ran into a player, but rather like cheesing, oh, I'm gonna get a player off the map immediately because I know the spawns, right? And again, I do the same, right? I do the same. It is a side effect of the game and how the game's played. But I do thoroughly believe that if they change up the spawn system to where there's just more spawns and it's a little more randomized and swaps between the two, and it's also, if spawn A happens, then spawn B doesn't, I think that would be healthier overall. Because here, let me show you. Let me show you what I mean. I literally, oh, hang on. I know it's black screen, hang on. There we go. Yeah, I literally had just gone back and sat down. Got back, sat down, aim down sight. Oh. And there's the second one. right? That's the issue with the spawn system, is the fact that you can very accurately predict where players are going to spawn in, and you spawn in, you immediately are like, yo, I'm gonna do this action and pick up a potential kill, right? Not overall healthy for the game, I'd say. Pretty cooked spawns. I don't think anyone can defend that spawn system right there that you just saw, and that's the current spawn system that we have, right? I don't think anyone can sit here and actually defend that. Interchange would still have somewhat of the same issue in terms of like main POI, everyone spawning on the outside edge has to work inside to the main POI, right? So like people are going to run into each other. It happens. We gotta change that grip. Never run the arcade too. That's such a bad grip. It needs to be removed from the game or adjusted, buffed. It's quite literally the worst grip in the game. There you go. Spawn system is fine. They just need to actually pick locations that don't have LOS on each other for a minimum of 15 seconds. So the spawn system's not fine then, is what you're saying. You're saying just two things are extremely contradictory. Spawn system cannot be fine and then change it up. They have done it on reserve. And they did it on customs as well. They went through and redid it on customs. But it is what it is. It's really not that big of a deal. It was a minor thing. The biggest skill set in Tarkov is knowing the spawn system, though. Straight up. That is hands down the biggest skill set in Tarkov. Or when you used to be able to pick your spawn, yeah, the on big map and small map. Yeah, that shit was goofy. But I mean, we had that 7 years ago, and then the very next spawn system that they went with, they stuck with it. They haven't. I don't think they've optimized or improved it or done anything to it except for on reserve and customs. I think customs, they did it whenever they did the rework, and they just added in more spawns, really. And then reserve. Then the reserve spawns, they took out a couple spawns and then moved a couple. That's it. Reserve spawns, they definitely got an improvement. They used to be so much worse, and I'd say they definitely got an improvement. They're still bad. They still legitimately have a spawn inside a barracks that you spawn in looking at a window that is legitimately looking at a spawn. Like, I don't know how you go to rework a map spawns and that is a spawn system that you just go with. That just mind blowing to me. It's mind blowing to me. I'm gonna tilt myself talking about it more. But like, they legitimately have a spawn that spawns looking at a window that is looking at a fucking spawn, where I can aim down sight and kill someone within a second. And that's the spawn system that they chose. That is just mind blowing to me. Hey, but Arc Raiders on Friday, right? Arc Raiders on Friday. So who gives a fuck about Tarkov spawns? Arc Raiders on Friday. just gotta remind myself that. The big score issue is everyone spawns at the same time. Even if you made it, you were saying you'd still be able to spawn Russian perpetual rates. Arc Raiders has perpetual rates. I don't know if that'd work as well for Tarkov. I think that, yeah, I mean, you're not wrong. I do think that there are, you can add in 100 spawns and players are still going to memorize those 100 spawns and be like, okay, I can work through it and I know a spawn's here, so I need to scan for it. I know a spawn's here, I need to scan for it. I know a spawn's here, I need to scan for it. That is still better because you don't know that someone's going to be in this spawn. At this point on most of the maps, whenever I look at a spawn, I'll be like, that's probably 50-50, right? Like pretty solid chance someone's going to be in that spawn. I think there's too many, there's just not enough spawn points for as many PMCs. That's all. And even if the spawn points only moved, you know, 50 feet. Then again, interchange would still be an issue. I think interchange has the issue of being a main POI, nothing on the outside, so everyone rushes. So it is like the Hunger Games, you know, they spawn on the outside of the cornucopia and they're rushing in. There's going to be people that maybe spawn a little bit closer. I don't know, but interchange would be a difficult one, no doubt. That last spawn, we're gonna have to cut right because you go left. People legitimately, they do just post up on that front road and wait. TMZ mode on it. Also, around map, you can look to your left when spawning in and get free kills if you had sniper equip. Yeah. Just everyone spawn in the mall. They have cover. Yeah. It's tough. It's tough. It's like if you spawn everyone in the mall, then it's you can't have anyone spawn outside, right? And the mall is even smaller, so I don't know. I feel like that would be difficult. And more cover underground rats outside the mall. Not a bad idea. Maybe some bunkers that you could try converse through. Although I don't. Maybe even some sewer areas that you go in a manhole and you're underneath it and now you're running and I don't know. Not necessarily the worst idea. Are they reworking and expanding Interchange's web? I think so. Yeah, I think so. So we'll see what they do. This is a spawn like you could pick up a kill damn near immediately. Yeah, the spawn system's perfect, guys. Yeah. Yep. Point in case though. Legitimately point in case. My shot was atrocious there though. I'm lucky he didn't demolish me. Can you kill a duo from that? Yeah, that I've killed probably like 50 plus players at this point with that spawn. Or the spawn that guy spawned in. Either way, you spawn in, you aim down sight, and you kill. Unfortunate for that guy. It sounds like they're demolishing Killa. Scab. I'm gonna try and get eyes on this down hall. Boys underground. I'm curious what he has. Oh, I only got smokes. Oh, you know what? That probably threw that. Oh, never mind. I didn't pull the pin. I didn't pull the pin. We're good. These guys were going to set up underground and camp. Come on, buddy. We'll take that. Do you suggest your response system ideas in the community site? You know what? I haven't. No. No, I will do that though. I will do that. All right, boys. Some good PvP. Make sure there's not someone chilling around the corner here. We're good. Just all BP. Damn. No, he's got the M67. Hook up, god dang. How bad is it to do Punisher 4, 5, and 6? Nah, not that hard. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Probably. Actually, let's grab that other guy's rig. It's better than mine.